special honor to Josephine Baker, who remains in the ceremony moved to the Paris Pantheon, the French mausoleum of heroes. And here's
what are you looking for?
I'm trying to get that Hendrix record right there. I'm trying to find
I'll grab you.
There's plenty of them.
I mean,
There's a whole big stack of them.
He said they got 20.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Krispy Kremes, anybody?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It was good. Good morning, gentlemen.
Get it? You get everything?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Record Store Day, Black Friday. I'm here with Ben, owner of Better Days Records.
Yo, what's up? Bob here. Today is Record Store Day, Black Friday, and we're going to get into it right now. I woke up at about 6 o'clock, had a little bit of coffee, put my clothes on, and cruised on down to Better Days Records here in Louisville, Kentucky. I was about 30 deep in the line. It was cold outside. It was 32, felt like 27. They opened the doors just before 8 o'clock. We all filed in nice and orderly. Lo and behold, they had all the Black Friday titles. It was glorious. There wasn't a whole lot that I wanted this year. Just a handful of records. I got them all at that one spot, and I got out of there. So let's get into it. Coming in hot, the Golden Age of Apocalypse, 10th Anniversary Edition, Thundercat, that's right, Jazz Bass Virtuoso, Thundercat. They pulled out all the stops on this Anniversary Edition. Golden holographic cover, red translucent vinyl. This is a fantastic record. I'm a big Thundercat fan. He is a breath of fresh air. I've had this record for many years digitally, and I am super excited to have it on vinyl. I popped it on. It sounds fantastic. Thundercat. Melting faces on here. Beautiful sounding record. They do a little bit of, I think there's a George Duke cover on here. There's classic Thundercat tracks like Fleer Ultra and Walkin'. This is a great record and spectacular presentation, even with the gold hype sticker. Really cool. The most expensive record I got was pretty high. It was like $30-something. Next, a non-Record Store Day release. Blue Note Classic Series, Horace Silver, 6 pieces of silver. This is part of the Blue Note 1500 series. This is a mono record, as you can see. It says on the label here, 33 1/3 micro groove, right? This is a fantastic record by Horace Silver. I love this record. It is the only release I grabbed from the 4 Blue Note Classics that were just released. The B-side is outstanding. Definitely get this. It is mono. I think it's the first of the Classic series to be mono. So I was really excited about that. I did get some things that were not RSD because I was at the record store. Next. All right, I said I was going to get this in my RSD Black Friday primer video. and I got it. It was my #1 pick for today, and it is the authorized Hendrix Family Edition of the longtime bootlegged Paris 67, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Look at this cover. Look at this cover. It's incredible looking. This is what I like for album covers to look like. This is amazing. Now, here's the deal. I just got that Walmart exclusive Atlanta Pop Festival Freedom record, which is incredible. It has a Voodoo Child on there that will split your wig. Maybe the sound quality is not as good as that Walmart exclusive Hendrix that just came out, so I highly suggest that you get that. That said, you can hear a bit of the room on this, right? But this is a fantastic performance of early Experience. They play a straight up set off of Are You Experienced? And one of the most killer versions of Catfish Blues. There's a lot of Jimmy on here rapping to the crowd. This is pretty cool. I really like this. It's on blue marble vinyl. It's got this interesting looking center label here. And this is a pretty solid release. It's a live record. It was a bootleg. That's what Dagger Records does. Now, last year they put out this one. No Business. Jimmy with Curtis Knight and the Squires, the PPX Sessions Volume 2. See James Marshall right here sitting down with this kind of a interesting Japanese guitar, it looks like. This was really cool. Dagger Records release. And now we have this one. These have been really great. If you're a diehard Hendrix fan like me, you have to get this. By the way, this one was only $20.99. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. After listening to my original copy multiple times, I determined that my original one was just a little too warped and a little too noisy. So I went ahead and picked it up. Yeah, that's right. Miles Davis, Live Evil. Listen, look at the artwork on this. Just look at it. Here's the OG. When I first saw this one, I thought, that doesn't look as good as the OG. And then when I held it up to the OG, it looks almost identical. So the quality of the paper stock on this is much better than this. This is probably tip-on. This is not. That said, this is pretty good. It's on this beautiful looking teal marble. And this is, first of all, Jack DeJohnette is absolutely burning on this recording. You've got John McLaughlin here. You have Miles. And they're their own little trio of doom here. This is an insane record. It's really kind of slinky and expansive, atmospheric. It's a wild record. The artwork really matches the music quite well. This one is fairly flat. It's pretty quiet. I did clean it first. I do have a little bit of a scuff on the very edge here. It obviously doesn't affect play. It just, there's a little chunk taken out of my record. I did have to ream both spindle holes so that it would go over my spindle. It had a bunch of junk in there. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with this. It sounds relatively nice, considering we don't know what the source material is or who mastered it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm glad I got it. It's a nice, quiet copy. And it really wasn't that much. It was like $30. Speaking of epic artwork, last but not least, did a little dive into the jazz crates while I was there, and what did I find? Oh yeah, no record store day would be complete without a Herbie Hancock record, and I found this one, Herbie Hancock, Crossing. Yes, I'm a Herbie Hancock enthusiast. First of all, the cover art on this is incredible. Secondly, this whole record sounds like Charles Bronson is going to pop out of the shadows, slide across the hood of your car, and bust a cap in your ass. Yeah, it's very soundtracky. It's kind of funky. It's got like electronic elements of Moog synths, right? Herbie's playing electric keyboard. He's playing Mellotron. This is a crazy record, and it's pretty good. I really like this. It's from a particular period, and it has a lot in common with this period of Miles. I mean, they're making similar music at this time, and which makes sense. And this is a fantastic record. It is on the Palm Trees label. I think it probably came out on that olive green Warner label originally, but this is a bit later of a reissue. Really clean, plays really good. Super stoked on it. All in all, I am super pleased with the Black Friday records that I got. I went down and supported my local record store and bought some records from them. And that is what Record Store Day is all about. So, please like, subscribe, tell a friend, leave some comments down below. I have some insane videos coming. So, make sure you watch those. And until we meet again, that's right, folks. Bob out.